I don't know if I'm really dreaming, but if I am, then somebody should pinch me. Because I still can't believe that in 2021, things like this are still happening.
I can't think.
Why, hello there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for giving me another chance. Have you subscribed? Because apparently a lot of you guys watching my videos are not subscribed. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. It's your girl Anna. That's my name, Anna. I'm pretty sure we can reach an agreement between you and I. Not an agreement, but kindly do me a favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, what are you waiting for? Anyways, so first disclaimer, you might be wondering where I'm filming today. I'm in my private quarters. This color behind me is hideous. This is why I never ever film here, and the lighting is probably terrible because I do not have a ring light yet. So I mostly use or take advantage of the sun, and mostly film during the day to take advantage of the sun. I'm trying to finesse my landlord in repainting this room, so good luck to me. Fingers crossed. I hope she's going to agree to painting this room to my desired colors, because I'm kind of constricted to what I can do, limited to what I can do in this residence. So anyway, why am I here today? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm super excited. I think I should be filming in here more because then I feel free. You know, this is my private space, safe space, so I kind of unleash my character a little more. You know what I mean? A couple of months ago, we spoke of Betty David suing a certain individual for character defamation, right? I'm back with an update, and we are not only going to be talking about that. There are a few things that I want to touch on as well, kind of vent, but not really vent. So oh, I don't have my glasses on and I don't have contact lenses in, so I'm gonna struggle to see. Yeah, we put it on the 15th of September. Today is the 16th, so you might see this on Saturday, which I don't know. Tomorrow is 17th, 18th, I think. We'll see this on the 18th of September. Why do I want to make an update on this even though you didn't ask for it? Because I think this is kind of a stepping stone towards something. What it is, we don't know yet, but it's a stepping stone, definitely. Most of us, if not all of us, have been, you know, spoken about, rumored on, or gossiped and defamed. I have had our characters defamed on things that are not truth, and back then we don't really care what who says, as long as we know what they're saying is actually not true. But a lot of people thrive on trying to bring people down, and this particular case originated from a good deed that Betty David actually did for the youth, if you can say so, because it was a very informative session that live was. If you want to know more about that, where this whole case started from, I'll make sure to link the video up here. If I don't link it, if I don't link it up, the link will be in the description box, so be sure to check it out so you have a better understanding of where this is coming from. Okay, now let's get into it. Nashinga, hold on a second. I need this. Apparently I thought I was bold and I could read without the glasses, but no, I can't. So Nashinga to pay 60k Namibian dollars, okay, that is inad 60,000 Namibian dollars to Betty Boo Boo. Okay, I think I read that wrong. Let's try that again. Nashinga to pay 60k for Betty. Let's try that again. I feel like I'm not reading this with enough drama. I know this is not a gossiping channel, but we'll get into my commentary a little later. So Nashinga, it says Nashinga to pay 60k for Betty David Boo Boo. I think I was close. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna read a little bit about the article. Like I said, I'm not going to go deep into it. Here I just want to give a quick update on the payment and my thoughts, of course, because you want to hear my thoughts. So the article reads, Independent Patriots for Change spokesperson Emmanuel Eames Nashinga has agreed to apologize to the social media personality Betty Davids. She is a social media personality, alright, but why limit her to that? Because like I stated earlier in my previous video, this lady is quite educated, so she should be known for more than just being a socialite, you know. Nashinga has agreed to apologize to the social media personality Betty Davids and pay her a whopping $60,000 after she sued him for $400,000. That's nearly $500,000, guys. It's a lot of money. Nashinga and Davids, also known as Beata Siteketa, last week signed an agreement to settle a lawsuit which Siteketa instituted against Nashinga in March this year. Judge Ellen, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this name wrong, guys, but forgive me if I'm butchering. Anyways, Judge Ellen Rako made, I'll put the name here. I'll put the name here. Please correct me on the pronunciation in the comments section. How do you actually pronounce it? Because the Namlish comes out that time. Judge Ellen Rako, sorry, made the settlement agreement an order for the High Court on Monday. So needless to say, I did say I hope she gets her money, and I see a lot of people saying, oh, Nashinga is very cheap. It was a lawsuit of $400,000 and he's settling only for $60,000. But remember, guys, even if you try to sue someone, always make sure you go beyond and above the desired amount, and then when you reach a settlement, you'll obviously settle for, you know, some coin that you can be happy with. I don't think Betty David did expect that $400,000. She's a smart woman, and I'm pretty sure she did her research very well, and she consulted someone and she was advised on how much to go for, like when suing. And yeah, obviously she agreed to that to the $60,000. If she was not satisfied with that amount, it would have gone to court and the judge would have had to like hear it, and I don't know, it would have dragged on for quite some time. But what is a defamation of character? People are not necessarily held accountable for like spreading rumors or lies, even if they know these are lies. But for example, for her, she's maybe trying to venture into some businesses, right? And having someone speaking negatively on your name, on your brand, that can affect the business, because we love talking about money on this channel. Just a quick reminder, we love money on this channel. We love everything to do with money. We love it. So she might try to venture in some businesses, and the investor, upon seeing these comments, because these are public, very public comments, these are comments that are made publicly, like, you know, insulting someone and so on and so forth. We're not getting into that, but my main comment is basically that you are, and I am, to all of us are entitled to keeping our reputation intact, unless you do something very wrong, or unless this affects and somebody has proof that you did this thing, then you are entitled to sue. If you feel like your character has been defamed or stained, it's always about the bag, honey. If you feel that might rob you of opportunities to coin some bags, then of course you are liable to do so. You are obligated to defend yourself. You are obligated, and I'm using obligated because, why am I using obligated again? Oh yeah, because you are entitled to defend yourself. If things that are being said on your name can cause somewhat of a negative effect, a negative effect on your livelihood, we are getting each other, right? And then some people might say, oh, because she is in a relationship with a wealthy man, allegedly, let me just say allegedly, she's in a relationship with a wealthy man and money makes the world go round. If it was a person without money that was being defamed, this would not have gone anywhere. Well, I'm not completely going to deny that money being with someone popular does not have an effect on how the public treats you. Of course it does, just like how beauty privilege is actually real. I need to do a video on that, but that's a topic for another day. But the fact of the matter is that at least now people are going to be cautious on what you're going to be talking on how you speak on people's names, you know. Be very careful of that. So yeah, it is a stepping stone in the right direction, because we all know now that Sissy, you can be held accountable. I love the taste of this. I love that she got her coin, because this is money that she didn't really have to work hard for, and it's probably pocket change for her, because homegirl got bags that were over 100 grand. So it's neither here nor there. The second thing that I wanted to talk on was Wode Maya. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watching my channel also watch Wode Maya, right? The day before yesterday, if not yesterday, posted. I'll also maybe insert a little clip on the video inside here. Yesterday was the 15th, today is the 16th, so I'm not quite sure if it was yesterday or the day before that, but I think it's yesterday. Posted a video on a Chinese mother teaching her daughter to hate black people, basically, because we don't know how to be polite, apparently.
I don't know if I'm really dreaming, but if I am, then somebody should pinch me, because I still can't believe that in 2021 things like this are still happening.
宝宝，昨天在餐厅跟你说话的是一个什么人？
黑人。
是叔叔还是阿姨？
阿姨。
你以前见过他吗？
在餐厅见过几次。
见过几次？是这样子的，公主，就昨天妈妈跟你说，你可以跟他打招呼，可以跟他说话，其实这是不对的。为什么呢？因为这些黑人呢，他有很不好的习惯，他很不礼貌。
And this is just something that has been irking me as well. I've seen this a lot. I'm not saying all Chinese people do that, but majority of them, even there by Chinatown, this is the same thing.
A year ago, I did a video about a Chinese man teaching African kids on how to insult themselves and the entire black people in the world.
我是黑鬼，自杀机，耶！
Fast forward 2021, there is a video of a Chinese mom teaching the daughter how to discriminate or hate black people.
Africans as a whole, we like tolerating nonsense. We tolerate nonsense, because if you go to China, I haven't been to China, but a lot of people have been, and according to the reports, their treatment for black people there is not good. It's not desirable. But here, we treat these people with the respect that every human being is entitled to be treated with, right? So I'm not sure what your thoughts on this are. Please make sure you leave a comment on your thoughts regarding this below in the comment section. Like, why do you think it is that we tolerate, you know, terrible treatment, whether be it abroad or in our own home? And our own home, I mean here in Africa, because people come here and mistreat us, exploit us, and we find it acceptable. We don't have an issue with that. We can speak on this and speak on that, but if the government is not doing anything about it, there is no change, because these people come here with their vaccines and their little donations and bribe us.
I have identified the problem of Africa-China relationship, and if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. The whole partnership, oh, we are working together, China, Africa are friends. No, there's nothing like that, because there is nothing like a mutual respect between Africa and China. You know why? Because when you come to Africa, Chinese people disrespect Africans in Africa. Recently, I found a video of a Chinese man tying a Rwandese, beating him, and no one said anything about it. He got scot-free. The highest thing we could do is to deport him. But something like that can never ever be done in China. The respect is not there.
Because if I recall correctly, A few months ago, there was a letter that came from China to Namibian Defense Force, if I'm not mistaken, requesting them to protect Chinese people. And they complied. Oh, child. It's a very sad situation. Everybody deserves to be treated with respect, right? And you can't make a judgment on black people just because your experience with a certain black people was terrible, or because you've seen a movie in which a black person was a criminal or was impolite. Like, come on. It's very annoying and disheartening, honestly, when things like this happen. And then what else do I want to talk about? The red pill community. But I feel like this should be a video of its own, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.